Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening night here in this brand new season. Now to the plate, Matthew Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Let's go right here.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I love this pitch right here.
Stepping in, Matthew Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Matthew Perez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
First baseman, number 19.
Towards second.
Perez.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Brian Pins comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Here it comes on 0-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Boy, someone was asleep at the wheel right there. Obviously, he gets the second base, but to take third, too, that's a huge breakdown.
And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theShowNation.com. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 2-1. Good night, everybody.
To please drive home.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
This is a lineup that features so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're going to have to live with their mistakes, but what you do is you ride that youth and enthusiasm to each victory.
Greg Matthew Perez stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced.
Hey, come
At
on
the
now,
plate, Jake
right
Elmore.
Here,
He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And on 3-2, he's squaring and he gets it down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now, that's kind of surprising.
Juan Gonzalez comes forward looking to add to this as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Rich Bourbon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is on the ground. Could be 2. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score. Matthew Perez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And after going hitless in last night's ball game,
Jake Elmore did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time out.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ivy has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Juan Gonzalez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Michael Reed is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ivy has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Matthew Perez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. And this throw gets away from him. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score.
well, you work yourself into trouble. Now you may have worked your way right out of the ball game. You see, he serves up the double here with the bases loaded. If it were up to me, we'd be headed for the showers.
Jake Elmore will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 out. Juan Gonzalez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view.
One time right now.
Michael Reed will stand in now. He struck out and flied out.
Try something. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to left. Parrott is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. In now, William Parrott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Drilled. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off.
Matthew Perez will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Drilled on the ground is short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Hey, sit him down.
Leading off the inning, Dan Mason, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already.
way to get dirty. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it. Well, that's highway robbery right there.
Matthew Perez steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Here we go.
Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah.